What I hate about poverty is having to walk 3 to 4 days to find water. The constant fear of being kidnapped and raped. Feeling that your life has no value. But what makes it worse is that the people that have the power to help don't.
The first non-aligned movement, NIEW, ministerial meeting on the advancement of women in Putrajaya from 7 to 10 May 2005 was themed Empowering Women in Facing the Challenges of Globalization. The meeting produced the Putrajaya Declaration, underlining pertinent issues affecting women of NIEW countries.
Imagine a country where the women are equal partners with the men in every sense of the word. Healthy and happy, skilled and strong, powerful and productive, resilient and respected. No, it is not a dream. The journey has already begun. We will now take it to new heights.
Today, more than 1.5 billion people live in extreme poverty, the majority of them being women. Poverty is particularly acute among women living in rural households. Women are poorer because they have less access to resources. The Putrajaya Declaration stipulates that developed countries commit 0.7% of their gross national product to official development assistance to encourage the development of economic policies towards women. The declaration committed its members to ensure that both girls and boys have access to education and benefit from teaching methods, academic orientation, counseling, and a curricula free of stereotyping and unaffected by gender bias. The declaration promotes gender-specific solutions to combat persistent and emerging infectious diseases and intensify prevention campaigns, as well as through legislation, law enforcement, advocacy, and sensitization programs. The Putrajaya Declaration stressed the importance of the affirmative action policies to increase the proportion of women at the decision-making level, at least to a minimum of 30% in both public and private sector bodies, including in the legislatures. The declaration pledged to review and amend all laws to identify and eliminate negative traditional and customary practices that discriminate against women. Member countries will also develop and implement strategies and measures to combat all forms of violence, including sex trafficking, child sexual exploitation, and protection of migrant workers. The declaration committed members to support and strengthen international legal mechanisms to ensure that women and girls are protected from all forms of war crimes and gender-based violence. The declaration pledged to integrate a gender perspective in post-disaster relief, with emphasis on recovery, rehabilitation, and reconstruction efforts. It also promoted networks to prepare and respond to natural disasters, with focus on women and girls in all relief, rescue, and rehabilitation work.
I have a choice to keep silent and to allow the extremists to do what they are doing, or I have a choice to stand up and say this is wrong and I'm going to try and save my country. And I have taken the second choice.